Here's today's question. Okay. How do I find legitimate on-screen acting jobs? So if you're an actor for film and television, there are a number of different casting platforms that I think that you should have an online profile for. These are all paid platforms. So just know that this is a cost of being in the business. The three that I highly recommend, the biggest productions pretty much worldwide, is going to be on Actors Access. So make sure that you do have a good, solid profile on Actors Access. If you want to focus on commercials, then you're going to want to go to casting networks. So that's another great place to find the top end commercials. You will find all types. So there, and I don't want to dig too deep into this, but there are casting directors that have already been verified, and so they usually have a lot of the broadcast commercials. There's a lot of union and non-union productions there, and then you also have project creators. Those ones, you'll get sent an email alerting you that there's a new casting breakdown, and sometimes people say, you know, they contact their agent and they say, can you please submit me for this project? And the agent is like, well, it's not showing up in casting networks for me. So the reason why is that when you are a project creator, not necessarily a verified casting director, is that you can post your castings on there for the little projects, and usually they're much lower paying, they're non-union, and that's why your agent can't find it, is because as a project creator, they usually get sent direct to talent just because they're a lower budget, but they are looking for professionals to be submitting for that. And then the third one is backstage. I know I hear stories where people are saying, oh, some of the things on there are scammy. Yes, you do have to watch out for that. So please be aware that scams do happen. So you need to research the production, find out a little bit more. Don't be afraid to ask questions. Talk to your agent to make sure it's a legitimate posting. These casting platforms do have processes in place to mitigate scams coming through, and they will block them. But you also, if you do not have an agency, then you're going to have to do a lot of your due diligence on your own. So the three are Actors Access, casting networks, and then backstage as well. So if you want to know more about the film industry, how to start in the industry, go to the link in my bio. There is a pillar page which has a bunch of resources in there. There's also a free ebook and also a free actors resource guide as well. I do have a full video course on the business side of acting. It's very in-depth. There's not a lot out there in terms of all the information that I give. It's all the back-end stuff. I wish every actor knew all of this stuff, and I know a lot of casting directors wish people knew this before they started to submit for casting breakdowns. So go and check that out, and we'll see you tomorrow on the next question and answer session.